Hey YouTube, your girl is back. Your girl is back with another YouTube video. Hey Christine Bennett. Hey. You're the first one in the chat. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I know I said I was going live at 9:30, but I am up in here a little bit early. I said, let me go ahead. I got done eating my dinner. So I said, let me go ahead and talk to my people because I see it's been crazy on the YouTube streets today, honey. It's been crazy. My girl done went and got her body did. She looking good, and baby, it has drove these people insane. So we is gonna talk about it today. If you are listening to my beautiful voice and you are not subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go ahead, alive and prosperous. Hey. If you are listening to my beautiful voice and you are not subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on your way in. Turn those post notifications on. That way you'll be notified every single time that I post. Hey, Beauty TJ. Hey. Thank you all for joining. Thank y'all for joining, honey. We're going to catch up with Latrice and the crew today, honey. So let's go ahead and get started here. Hey, Miss, I'll check that ASS. Hello, hello. Oh, Blessing Hot Topics. What's up, girl? What's up, my girl? Blessing. She says, what's up, girl? I'm studying and listening at the same time. Well, thank you, girl. Thank you for multitasking for me, honey. All right. So I'm glad y'all are here with me tonight, honey. Like I said, we're going to get into some things, because, baby, today I have not, I'm going to say this. I have never seen so much hateration, holleration in the dancery, baby. It's been some hateration on these YouTube streets. Yes, hey. Hey, Rita Williams. Hey. Alive and Prosper says Latrice tummy took the whole sector. Okay. Hey, Linda Johnson. Baby, I ain't never seen so many people so upset because somebody got their body done. So let's go ahead and get started. Hey, Keisha Mintz. Honey, Blessing says, let's get into it, girl. They are super dumb, man. I'm talking about foaming at the mouth. I'm talking about don't know what to do. Hey, Tracy Reeves. Hey. So everybody know my girl Trese has been gone for a little while. She been gone and she went and got her a tummy tuck, honey. She went and got her body snatched, and I ain't mad at her. Y'all know me. I'm a part of the surgery community too. That's how I actually started this channel. I got surgery a long time ago, though. I got a surgery in 2020. I had a BBL, which included, lipo 360, fat transfer. So I'm a part of the surgery community, and I know firsthand that getting your body done is a very exciting experience. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes Miss Check That A says, who you talking about? Lele, bro. Yes, baby. Miss Lele has been upset, honey. She's had these YouTube streets in a frenzy, baby. Okay. It says, I just started catching about 2 hours ago. Me too. I woke up this morning and I'm talking about before I can even open my eyes good, I'll say, you know what, let me check my YouTube. I always just check my social medias before I get out of bed. And honey, the first thing I see is Lele on live. I'm talking about early as hell, talking about this surgeon. I'm like, girl, but we gonna get into it. Alive and Prosper says it looks amazing. Let me come across 20. Okay, period. Now I don't know if I ever pay 22K, honey. If the Lord bless me with that type of money, I will. But I sure will go down to Miami and pay me 8 again, honey. Okay. I said, and after I at least pay my car off or purchase my first home, I'm gonna hold off on spending a whole bunch of unnecessary money. But when I get over my, reach some more financial goals, I'm gonna get me another one. Okay. Get me one more. Hey, D Brown. Hey. It says, I'm trying not to cuss. I really want to. Girl, it will make you want to cuss, honey. So, like I said, background, everybody know my girl Latrice, she went and got her body done and she looks the hell good, period. There's nothing else to say. It ain't nothing about it. She looks good. Like I said, for all my surgery girls, you already know when you get off the table, you're not gonna look as snatched as you're going to be, but you look a whole lot better than what you looked before you laid on that table. That's one thing about it. So for her to still have her drains in, for her to have just got this surgery so fresh, for her to still be swollen, she looks the hell good, period. Like, it's nothing that you can say about that. It is unbelievable because it's just straight up hateration. I don't care how you try to spin it. I don't care how you gotta try to turn it and twist it. Baby, if you literally have gone live about 2, 3 times, you done made community posts, you been all on your man live talking about it, you press and you hating, you know. Hey, Kimberly McNeil. Hey, hey, hey. Beauty TJ says she looks damn good. I'm happy for her because she's been talking about this for years. Yes, I'm glad you said that because that's what I was just about to say. If anybody has been following Latrice before there was a Coco, before there was a Lele, Latrice has always said that she was always thought about getting surgery. She had twins. She just was scared. She did not want to lay on the table and not wake up. I remember when she was back at her old house, way before Coco came around, she said that. Blessing says, I am too now. I got a full tummy tuck in 2009. Hell, now after the pandemic, I've been thinking about getting me a breast lift and a 3/6 lipo. Yes, I'm going back because this is the thing. I came from a flat behind family. Like nobody, I don't have that big of a family, but like my immediate family, my mom, my grandma, none of them have big butts or hips. So I was square shaped. I always had a pretty face and I always was really skinny. So it never really hit me until I had a baby and I gained weight that oh my God, I'm out of shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shaped right. So for me, what people don't know is there's only so much fat they can take. So the first time I looked, I was pleased with my first round, but I knew they had to take more. Even all of I got like 4 different quotes for the BBL. I got like 4 different consultations. They all told me, do 2 rounds because that's going to give you the ultimate snatch. So like I said, after I either pay my car off or buy me a house, I'm going back. I'm going back as well. Hey, Dookie Fada. Miss I'll check them says them build a house, know everything right. That be bought a dog and not a bed. Make that make sense. Okay. It's okay. She bought a dog before she bought a bed. That she has been talking about this for a long time. I'm talking about she has been going in all day and she hasn't stopped. I think the most recent one was I think 30, 40 minutes ago. Like, girl, you hating. You hating. Dookie Fight says, Trees look fabulous. Shake that ass, Trees. Give Coco a stroke. Shake what Pam gave you, Trees. Okay, period. Period. Hey, Frederick White, what's up? What's up? But yeah, so anybody knows, when you first get off the table, you can have an idea of how snatched you're gonna be, but you're not all the way where you're gonna be. Everybody know it takes a few months for your surgery to settle in. You got to get your massage, you got to wear your faja, you got to make sure you're drinking your fluids. And so you're not gonna even that's not even this is just the beginning. She has a whole lot to go through, and she looks good right now. At the end of the day, it all boils down to Lele is just upset because now this is one less thing that she can't say. Because for so long, people have always stirred it up and said that, oh my God, you look so much better than Treese. Oh my God, your body's so much better than hers. Now y'all can't talk about it no more. Now y'all can't talk about her stomach and y'all mad. And that's just it. That is just it. That's it. Alive and Prosperous says, I like that she stayed in the hospital for 9. I like that too, because what people don't understand is these surgeries are dangerous. Now, the reason why they're becoming more popular now is because people are being more cautious. You know what I'm saying? There have been communities like, different Instagram pages created where people are being more vocal about, some complications they're having. So there's a lot more information out here now than it was when I was having surgery. Because back in 2020, I could barely find like a lot of videos, but now that surgery is becoming more popular, people have more resources and they're going about it the right way. Back in the day, people used to take life threatening chances trying to get surgery, and that's why it used to be so deadly. Now these doctors are not playing. These U.S. doctors are not playing, baby. You got to have your medical clearance. You can't have nothing too much going on. Your BMI got to be right. So at the end of the day, I like the fact that she took the time to do the research if she found somebody who really was going to take care of her. They can't even take a shower curl. Okay, Christine Bennett, like, girl. Blessing says she looks good. She's healing fast and good. I couldn't stand straight up for a full week, and my drains were down by my vajayjay. I hated the drains, especially when they would snatch on my private. Yeah, I didn't have drains, thank the Lord. But see, I only got lipo. I didn't get a tummy tuck. But they just put like compression pads inside of my faja with my ab boards. So I'm glad. But when I did get a breast reduction, and I did have drains, and I hated them. I hated them. So yes. Dookie says Layla is really showing her cray cray for real. Tree's not fat, so Layla might have to go back. I thought the deal is to be smaller. Yeah, Layla is definitely, she's definitely on one. Okay. And we've talked about her a few times over here, but I'm not even one of those channels that just hates her. Even though I don't really care for how she, does treat. I don't really care for her I don't really care for what she got going on. But I'm not even one of those channels that's just like anti Lele, but it's kind of like girl. And I don't even think Lele is botched. I think she looks good too, but you're hating. You're hating. And it's just, you're the first one. Kiana Ivy says, "How long have you had it?" Blessing says, "Yep, I stayed in the hospital for 4 days and got my massages, and I walked a lot in the hospital to prevent blood clots. I'm O negative, so finding blood for me is hard." Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, having surgery is it's no joke. You have to go somewhere where you're gonna be safe and they're gonna be able to take care of you. But yeah, so the background is Treese got surgery. She looked the hell good. Don't care what nobody say. She looks the hell good. She looks way. She's made a drastic change. And she's happy with herself. And baby Lele went live, and she basically has been saying that Treese is trying to be in competition with her. She's saying that Treese don't look good. Her and Coco was on live. He on there hollering about how Treese still ain't gonna get no man. Just all type of stuff. And it's kind of like, you all want us to believe that Teresa is this evil person and that she's bothering you and that she's harassing you and she's stalking you. But the first thing that you do when she's over there not thinking about you, minding her business, happy as hell because she got her body snatched, the first thing you do is go live and harass her all day. I'm talking about, you've been talking about this from sun up to sundown. But then you want everybody to feel sorry for you, and you want everybody to be with you while you in the police car talking about somebody harassing you, and you want people to feel like, oh my God, they're calling my job. You want everybody to be so empathetic to you, and you want us to believe that this woman is stalking you, but you stalking her. At this point, yes, y'all had y'all words in the past. Yes, you and her have gone back and forth, and you all have both talked about each other's looks. Yes, we all saw that transpire. But it's a difference between you and her already having an argument because all of the supporters are boosting y'all up against each other. Everybody all up in her comments. Lady, I look better than you. You just jealous, and her having to come out and respond and just let the people know. Versus this woman literally somewhere minding her business, recovering with her homegirls, having a good time, happy as hell that she got surgery, and you cannot stop talking about it. You are 38 high. You in your crammer, you hollering, you posting out, you posting memes talking about this what the Dominican Republic look, this what the Dominican Republic look like, this what US look like. You doing all this for somebody who you say is harassing you. Girl, go lay down. Just go lay down because you feverish right now. You 38 hot. You hate, and at the end of the day, I said Layla, but let's face. I mean, yeah, she has a more exaggerated surgery, but I mean, she don't look bad. But it's kind of like you are looking bad on these YouTube streets, worried about somebody who you swear is worried about you. Said, am I the poster girl for surgery? Or is she in competition? How the hell is that going to be in competition with you? The reason why we even are talking about you or your boyfriend is because of this woman. The reason why your boyfriend has a platform to even make money is because of this lady. The reason why we even were introduced to your boyfriend, the reason why he has any motion right now, the reason why he has any leg to stand on right now is from eating off her name. How in the hell is she in competition with you? She been getting money. She been had a name for herself. She been dominating this social media thing in her own little sector. She been bought her a house. She been taking care of her kids. I mean, she's done it all. So what? Why in the hell would she be hating on you? Like, come on now. Christine says Treese look good and that sexy walk she got. Coco mad because he messed up and she put him out. He missed that money and good life. Treese got okay. I'm starting to believe he missed it there. I'm definitely starting to believe he missed it there because there is just no way. There is just no way. I don't give a damn what. Hey, Shorty loves me Jones. Hey, but yeah, I don't give a damn how much money this bringing in, sir. We is not sitting on here talking about what surgery your ex got. Sir, we is not sitting on here talking about what your ex-girlfriend doing damn near a year and a half later, I had ever long it's been. Like, Jesus. Tracy says you get what you pay for a period. Yeah, that is true. It says let that look like a wisdom tooth. Okay. It says, but it says, been 12 years now. Corrective body surgery is beautiful if you have the right, honest, down to earth doctor who's not going to just take your money and bite you. Yeah, I had Dr. Mejio at Mia Aesthetics, and he was very realistic with me. He was like, "Look, no, I'm not about to shove all this fat inside of you to make you look exaggerated. Yes, there are limits of how much fat we can take out and put in. No, I'm not breaking no laws. Not that I was asking him to, but he was very thorough. Like, look, because I was showing him, my wish pictures, and he was like, look, listen, you have very tight skin, so this is what we're gonna do for you. We're gonna snatch you real good, and if you want that Instagram model snatch, so you're gonna have to spend some more money and get 2 rounds. And he was very honest, and I had another doctor tell me that too. A lot of people are gonna be I like doctors who are honest and who are realistic, you know what I'm saying, not just let me snatch your money and just do whatever. Blessing says, I can't wait until Trese goes for her first follow up. I wouldn't mind going to her doctor. The doctor who did mine has since retired. Yeah, she looks good. She looks good and she looks natural, period. Shorty Loves Me says, you can see the hate in all their faces, especially her this morning. I said she needs to get a poker face because if jealous could scream, baby, I'm there. You are absolutely right. I'm talking about it's no way you can say it's no way possible that you can say that you're not hating. It's no way, because this has nothing to do with you. This has absolutely nothing to do with you. You literally are acting as if this woman is bothering you. You really are trying, on one hand, you're trying to convince us that this woman is bothering you. She's making your life a living hell. She's harassing you, she's stalking you, she's obsessed with you. But then you are literally taking the time out your day to go live about something that she's done for herself that has nothing to do with you. Everybody getting surgery nowadays. You ain't special because somebody went and got surgery after you. So you know what I'm saying? It's nowadays they have safer ways to get surgery. Surgery is more common. There are more resources out here about it. So a lot of women are going up under the knife. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. It's nothing that people are not doing. So at the end of the day, I'm talking about you have went live 3 times. You was on your man live. You and your man talking about it. Like at this point, you should be tired, sis. That's some hating ass shit. I'm sorry. And you know what I'm saying? Like there's no other way to put it. If I don't like somebody and somebody is my enemy, I don't give a damn what they went and did today about it. I don't care. I'm about to continue to go on my day. If I know I look good and I know I'm snatching, I know they ain't touching me with a 10-foot pole, then baby, I don't give a damn what surgery she went and got, baby. She ain't gonna look better than me. And that would be my mindset, and I would move on. But because you're showing your hand at this point, you're showing that, damn, now we can't talk about her stomach. Damn, she probably gonna walk around here looking good. Damn, I'm gonna have to find something else to say now. Like you're literally driving yourself crazy about this woman going to get her body done. Like people don't get their body done every day. Like this, it's not common. A lot of women. This woman has been talking about this for a while. Back when she was doing the money pot game. Back when your man was still in jail. Back before your man ever came on the scene trying to use somebody for some money. This woman always said, I want to get a tummy tuck. However, I am just scared. I'm scared. She's always said that. Always. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to her doctor either. He did a good job. Krista A says Treese was talking about getting her stomach done before this lady came to the picture. She didn't need her whole body done. She naturally has hip and around, but why come out looking like Lil' Kim? Okay, Treese has been talking about getting her body done. Anyone who has followed her back from when she was at the old house doing the money pot game, hanging with Diamond, she always talked about that. She was always saying how she really was considerate. She just was scared. That's what she's always said. T. Peterson says she is very crazy. She give me lifetime movie crazy girl. And LA been talking about getting a tummy tuck for 2 years. Yes, Latrice has been talking about getting a tummy tuck. How the hell are you the inspiration when there's a million people out here with tummy tucks? There's a million people out here with BBLs. Like surgery is like the new thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very common to get surgery. Like there's surgery groups. Like you're not the first person to have your body did, sis. Blessing says I hated my stomach after two C-section. It looked like I had a full face on my stomach. My breast was my eyes, my belly button was my nose, and my hanging belly bottom was my mouth. Yeah, a lot of people say that. And when you have like then Latrice said the same thing. Like when you have C-section, it's hard to bounce back from that. I know I didn't have a C-section, but I have, had family members who've had it and their stomachs are still, not fully recovered from it. So, if you that's it's not uncommon to hear a woman saying that she's going to get a tummy tuck because usually that's a wonderful alternative for women who've had C-sections. Christine says she's up early, didn't even go to work. I believe she called in putting on makeup at 7 o'clock. She couldn't even concentrate on putting her makeup right, po thing. Well, her mom, girl, you took the words out of my mouth. Like, honey, sis was in that mirror up. She was upset. Like you are upset about somebody else going to get their body did, whether or not you and this person have been feuding and you talked about each other's bodies before, whatever. All that is irrelevant. The thing about it is, this woman ain't never just came out the blue, just bothering you and talk about what you're doing. Anytime Latrice has spoken on you is because she was provoked. Anytime she has spoken on you is because everybody coming in her comments saying that she's jealous of you and Coco. At the end of the day, she never just came out the damn blue, worried about what the hell you got going on. You and your man was trying to eat off her name and she came for y'all, but just like y'all came for her. This is a totally different situation. So this coming on here, being upset, talking about her body, making these comparisons, it's stupid. Because why do you give a damn? If you know you the shit and you know that you that bitch, then what difference does it make? What what? I'm just confused. Now they talking about they hope she gets a man. Hell, Treese don't want no man. It's her. Okay, like shit, what? At the end of the day, everybody doesn't want to sit around with a man. Just say they got a man. Everybody don't want to have a man around them every day, stressing them out, talking about their ex girlfriend every day. You can't breathe, you can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't take a bath without hearing about your ex girlfriend. Everybody don't want to go through that. Just say they got a man. Everybody don't want to wake up and get on camera with a man, worry about what the next woman doing. Everybody don't want no man. Everybody don't want to have a man that act like he can't do nothing else but sit on social media and talk about their ex-girlfriend on there for a check. Everybody don't want that. Some people actually are okay with how life has played out. So at the end of the day, who gives a damn? You swear you swear you got the prize over there. You swear you got what she want. What difference does it make if she got her body did? I am thoroughly confused. And not the post on for it. It's plenty of people that look way better than her, including you now. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. They say amen, tell the truth. Okay. I think now she has good people who got her back in her life who also have had corrective body surgery, made her feel comfortable going to get it. I'm super excited for her. She was all smiles. Right. She was thoroughly happy. It was no messiness. It was no coming on here trying to flaunt. It was thoroughly, look, I am happy. Like, I am happy. And anyone who has had surgery know when you've lived well, for me, it wasn't my whole life, but when you've lived a long time with a certain body that you just hate, and then you go get there, not even saying that you just hate yourself, but you hate waking up looking at this stomach every day. I want to do something with this, and then you're able to go get it done. That is a wonderful feeling, and anybody will be excited. And it's not to spite anybody. It's just, hey, I've done something major for myself that's life changing. Because if you eat right, and even with me, like I don't even work out, but I just watch what I eat. And I'm telling you, it's wonderful being able to go pick out the clothes you want to pick out. Don't have to worry about trying to hide and camouflage nothing. It's amazing. So at the end of the day, why not let her have this moment to be excited for herself? The same way, Lele, I'm pretty sure when you came back from Dominican Republic, you were happy and you were excited about how you look. She has that same right. I don't understand why everything has to be she's trying to be a competition with you. What the hell? I mean, this is not being funny, like I said, because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to even just put you down. But what the hell? There's nothing to compete with. Anything that you and it is y'all just in two different lanes. You know what I'm saying? She's already been where you trying to go. She already done what you and your man trying to do. She already done did that. She's already done blew up on social media. She already done made a living. She already done made $1 million. She already done bought properties. It's she's already done the things that you all are striving to do. So there is no competition, especially not over nobody, baby. Because people gonna like what they like, because before her body was done, your man was over there laid up in it happily. He can say what he want to say. He could say that it was for the money. He could say whatever, but I'm pretty sure if nothing had ever hit the internet, if she never had talked about him and exposed him for who he was, he'd be still over there laid up. So at the end of the day, your nigga was all up in it. He she didn't have to have nobody done it. He was over there laying all up in it. So what difference? So where is the competition? I'm confused. So it says they are so dumb. Corrective surgery doesn't get you a man, or should I say a good, decent man. She did it for her, and I totally understand it, especially by her having those twins. Kudos to her. Exactly. And that's what people say when I got my body done. Oh, you trying to keep a man. Girl, you really think I'm finna lay on my table and risk my life for a man who's gonna talk to me regardless? Who's going to be with me regardless? The same men that wanted me when I didn't have no ass is the same people that was on my line when I got one. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody. Yes, men are attracted to women who have curves, and men like the breast and the butt. But at the end of the day, yeah, if you really know these men, honey, these men they like what they like, and you ain't got to go get no surgery and all that. Nobody's going, and I'm not saying nobody, because there are some women who may do it, but the average person ain't sitting back saying, "Oh yes, let me go get the surgery so I can find me a man." You're gonna get that anyway. You're gonna get that anyway. She got your man without the surgery, Lele. So what are we talking about here? Well, what are we really talking about? Sheila Hayes said, "This is my first time watching your reaction commentary, and I love it. You're spitting facts." Thank you, Sheila. Thank you. Christine is cracking me up, honey. Christine said, "Lele don't even have okay. They don't even have a man, honey. You got a man over there that can't even move on from the aftermath of him and his girlfriend breaking up. You got a man over there that going off on you because you getting talked about on the internet and you want to defend yourself, and he over there going live embarrassing you every time he gets sick and tired of. So what are we competing with here? What are we competing with here? I'm just thoroughly confused. Kimberly McNeil said they're over there saying she lied about a tummy tuck. Why would she lie? Why would she lie? It's clear as day she's had surgery. Like these people, and this is the thing, and I witnessed this firsthand when Miss Ma'am lied on me and then cleared up. Like people will literally know some shit ain't true, but literally lie to try to make the audience feel better. Like, what is y'all lying for? This woman clearly had surgery. She clearly had something done. What are we talking about here? Like, what the hell are we talking about here? Like, why would she lie about getting the? We can clearly see the stomach is gone. So what if she didn't have a tummy tuck? Then tell us what she had in Lele. Tell us what she had. And if she didn't have a tummy tuck and she had something else, what difference does it make? Like, come on now. Should they? She's the truth. They're sleeping on her face. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Poho 69. Hey, one sweet tea. Says Lady telling on herself. She keeps saying LA trying to be like me and compete, but yet she stay going live talking about that woman. So who's really competing? Okay, say it again, honey. Say it again. Like how is she in competition with you? But you're up at the crack of dawn trying to convince the people that follow you that she don't look better than you. You're up at the crack of dawn pleading to the people to not like this lady's surgery. You are on up at the crack of dawn wanting your audience to believe that she didn't really have a tummy tuck. You're up at the crack of dawn in the kitchen with your man. Y'all supposed to be lovey-dovey. Y'all supposed to be over there talking about something else. Your man talk about her body. You talking about her body. Your whole household is in a frenzy today because his ex got his body done. That's what you woke up with on your mind. But yet she's in competition with you. Baby, make it make sense. Christine speaking facts. She is, honey. Christine is speaking facts today. Hey, Gilda. Hey. When Sweet Tea says word on the street, Lay saying she faked her surgery. Child, how? How would she be able to fake a surgery? And we can clearly see her whole stomach gone. They just say anything. And people believe it. That is the craziest thing about it. People actually will see the truth right in front of them. And people will still believe it. Like Christine says, I'm 65. I usually just watch, but I love trees. And Layla made me come out the bushes. I actually fell off. Christine said she fell off the branch, honey. Okay. Girl, don't hurt yourself. Okay. Period. Yes, Treese already said there is no competition, baby. There is no competition. Even if you don't like her, even if you and her don't see eye to eye, baby, there is no competition. Okay. It ain't about who look better than who body look better than who. At the end of the day, she has set the standard. Her name in your mouth is bringing you the views and the clout. The people are literally following you based on their hate for her. Baby, she already done surpassed you at that point. She's already surpassed you because one thing about it, two things for sure. She didn't have to get her following and she didn't have to get her money off of talking about you and your man. She was already winning before then. That's why he came into the picture trying to slither up in there and get the check. You know what I'm saying? She was already who she was before any of you or your man was thought about on these social media streets. So she's already done something that you have yet to do. So there is no competition. It ain't none. Yes, we can clearly see. Like, so you telling me that I don't see this woman's stomach gone. So you gonna tell me that I'm not looking at what I'm looking at, and people gonna be like, in people in the comments, yeah, you're right. Like, come on now. He says y'all ain't gonna hurt me with these comments. Christine got me cracking up. Okay. Beauty J says they got a new home just to go to separate parts of the home to talk down on the same person. Okay, you in the kitchen, you in your bathroom hiding, not talking about it. Your man downstairs talking about it. I mean, at what point are y'all gonna say, look, we together, we love each other. Bump your ex-girlfriend. Let's not bring her name up in our home. You know what I'm saying? We trying to create some love and some positive energy over here. We ain't worried about your ex-girlfriend. You with me now. Because honestly, it's pretty insulting that you can't even get through a week with your man without having to hear his ex-girlfriend. I would be thoroughly annoyed. Cause if I'm the shit and if I'm the apple of your eye and I'm everything that you ever dreamed of and I'm all that, then nothing that your ex-girlfriend is doing should move you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been in a situation where somebody gave a damn what they ex had going on. Like, I just never been in that type of situation where somebody ex-girlfriend is always the topic of the conversation. Like, I've just never seen that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in situations where people will stick around with their ex and they still are not bold enough to come talk about the ex-girlfriend in front of me. Like, it's just the disrespect. Like, don't bring her up. We are moved on over here. Period. Kiana says, I really wish they leave Trese alone. We are black women on the internet acting like fools. We all beautiful and ugly to somebody. That don't mean we should be tearing each other down. Say it again, Kiana. Say it again. Everybody's ugly to somebody. You ain't everybody type. You know what I'm saying? So sitting on the internet trying to prove that you look better or your body is better is dumb because your body gonna look good to some people. It's gonna look bad to some people. Different strokes for different folks. Like, period. Christine says, BJ, they're not going to be in that house long. They don't want to pay rent. Christina's honey. She coming through. Kiana says the hate she has with Trese. It's sad. It is sad. Very sad. This and the third says, what's insulting is she's wearing a bracelet that Trese brought Coco. Lord. Then you wearing the lady jewelry too? Lord Jesus. Hey, Shantira. Hey, girl. Y'all go get y'all some body butter babes, honey. She got the body butter for you. Use my code Nianta J. She says this Trese bashing is getting old. They need to find something else to do. Okay, period. Like, buy your body butter, period. Okay, but no, seriously, they really need to find something to do because, girl, it's getting old. It's tired. It's old and it's tired. It's like, damn. Like, how are y'all so y'all? You cannot tell me that you and this man are doing wonderful, in love and prospering, worried about his ex getting surgery. Like, you just can't tell me. You can. I'm sorry. You can't. There's no way. There's no way. Gilda says he actually talked about an intimate part of her body this morning. Child. I thought the doll was going to be their content. Child. Someone said they squatters, child. It says the ex could have never been our content life. Never. Baby, I will go work 3 jobs before I sit up here and talk about your ex for a check. Oh, hell, ain't nobody finna ever in their life. And it's like people don't have no shame. Like, it used to be a time where people used to kind of hate on the low. Like, people used to kind of have enough sense to be like, you know what? If I'm gonna be a hater, I'm at least just call my homegirls and talk about it. Or I'm at least just I'm gonna have enough dignity to not come on the internet and just show everybody I'm a hater. But like there is no shame in the game. Like this man and this woman is gonna sit up here and talk about his ex-girlfriend all day, every day. Everything she do, they gonna go live, they gonna eat it up and have no shame. But let her call Lele out, let her call Coco out, let her talk, let Trese clap back and defend herself. Baby, they're gonna be wanting to call the popo, they're gonna be wanting to start petitions, they're gonna have a whole fit. But you all literally picking. You picking, and then when you get the reaction that you asking for, you gonna swear somebody did you wrong. It says what Glass Eye fails to realize is that with the help of her and her housewife always speaking on Latrice, it brought her more views, subs, new members, cash app, and super chats. They help pay for. Okay, okay. All you all are doing is making people more interested in this woman. That's all you're doing. That is all you're doing. Y'all go get y'all some body butter. But yeah, she is pressed, Shayla. She is definitely pressed. Pressed, honey. Poho says, right, talking about her past is ridiculous because at the end of the day, you live and you learn. Life goes on. Exactly. It's like it's nothing else to discuss. Your man went over there and laid up for a check and got exposed for doing so. Okay, move on. There's nothing else to talk about. Christine says he don't want her. This relationship is worse than when he was with Latrice. He know if he leave her, she gonna stalk him, and he know he going to jail in October, and he ready. Okay, he already know if they go left, honey, she gonna, it's gonna be the same thing, and he ain't got nothing else to do, but talk about Latrice for the check. So he got to hold on to this relationship so he can keep the supporters to keep being invested, so they can keep lining their pockets. It is very sickening, Kia, very. Yes, she woke up worried about another bitch. I'm talking about you're in the mirror, putting on your makeup, talking about your man, ex-girlfriend, new surgery in front of a whole bunch of people. Like, girl, girl. Shayla says, been crying all morning and day. Girl, go get in the tub. Why you going live in the bed? Okay. Like, girl, go lay down. We don't care. We do not care. We do not care. Squatters, yes, that cracked me up, honey. Okay. Oh, says since Shrek and them been talking about trees, they have gained 25 K subscribers on YouTube. But then they love trying to down her like she ain't nobody, like she ain't got nothing. But literally, she is the reason for your existence on this platform. Literally. Yeah, Miss Christine is cracking me up. It says, what is the site? It's Body Butter Babes LLC. They're on Facebook and Instagram. I'm pretty sure you can just type it in Google as well. Body Butter Babes LLC. Girl, did you see his face? Honey, he was hurt, baby. He was hurt. He probably like, dang, I should have stayed over there. I should have stayed over there, honey. I'll probably be over there right now taking care of her. I'll probably be eating good, honey. He is stressed. Okay, he is stressed out. I think Lala spelled pressure wrong. It's Pressed. She even lied about the police report and said she reported her car broke into. Also, the police station, all at that police station was lies about the Liz. Lord Jesus. It says bad enough that was who was playing with the police. She gonna end up driving Coco crazy. Yes, he already done came on here, went off on her about 11 times about letting the people in the comments get to her. Honey, it's only so long before the same thing happened. It's only so long. It says you peoples are something else. Okay. Dad who took off work today. Shoya Loves Me Jones says that was right up their alley. They're so happy to have some content. They're trying to get paid good this month. Teresa's all they have. Okay, baby, they finna eat good off this surgery content, honey. They're gonna talk about this surgery for 11 days, honey, to make sure. Latan says over there drinking, looking stupid, telling people she didn't get no tummy tuck. Then what did she get? Okay, do what you got then, sis. It says the house took out work. Trese had 185,000 on Facebook this morning. She getting paid, and they keep saying she broke, and she's steady spending. I respect Trese. She broke generational curses. Exactly, Miss Christine. Because I respect her too. Because like I said, one thing about it, she did not come up bashing, degrading nobody. She came up being transparent, coming on her platform, making us laugh. She came on there cooking for us, doing give back games. She came on just authentically being herself. And at the end of the day, you cannot top that. You cannot mess with that. You cannot mess with someone who literally came up off their own name, off their own back. It didn't come from no drama. It didn't, and if it was drama, it came from drama in their own life. It didn't come from being in nobody else's business but their own. And at the end of the day, you gotta respect that. Period. It says people so shook they're smoking again, wiping nose, mouth, and eyes with the face out with the car. Child, honey, this surgery has them in the chokehold, honey. Okay, they don't know what they gonna do. Like, oh, oh my God, she about to be snatched. We ain't gonna be able to say she don't look good no more. Oh my God. Hey, Shonda Styles. Hey, hey, hey. She was too depressed to work today, baby. She was mad, honey. She was thoroughly upset. Blessing says, if you ask me, I'm pretty sure Coco beat his looking at Treese new that's what she needs to be worried about. He talks about Treese because he still want, I mean, at this point he gotta want him because bro, you too hurt, bro. I mean, you used, if you say you was just there to use her for the money, if you say you never loved her, you never liked her, then you should be just basking in the fact that now you have a platform with a whole bunch of followers, and now you can do your own content. Now you've built the following. But for you to keep going on here blue in the face about what your ex got going on, you miss her. You miss her. And just say that, because there is no, I've never seen a grown man want to talk about their ex-girlfriend all day long, especially if they had a nasty breakup with their ex-girlfriend. I just never seen someone wanting to keep it going. A real man don't give a damn about how much money is making. Me as a man, I'm not finna get on here every day upset and showing people that and putting people in my business, me and my lady, talking about my ex-girlfriend. I'm not even finna have my lady looking like a hater. If he cared anything about, let's just keep it real, Lele. If your man cared anything about you, he would care more about, listen, I want my woman to be the queen right here. She is the queen of this, she is the queen of this castle. I'm not finna have her around here with my ex name in her mouth all day, every day. I'm finna show these folks that my lady is the queen. I'm finna show them what she really about. We finna talk about her and what she doing her day to day. We ain't standing my ex-girlfriend. That's what a real man would do. A real man would not keep coming on here every day, putting their ex-girlfriend down, all their ex-girlfriend business for a check, because at the end of the day, a real man know how to get out and get it regardless. I don't have to get on here and argue with a whole bunch of females all day about what my ex-girlfriend got going on. I ain't gotta go look at my ex-girlfriend page and get myself mad looking at what she doing and how she living her life. I ain't gotta keep going back down memory lane. I'm a man, I'm gonna figure this out and we're gonna move on. That's what a real man would do. Not sitting up here with your ex-girlfriend in the background, hiking her shirt up and all that, trying to, I look better, girl. We don't give a damn. Okay? We don't give a damn. There's Shauna. Hey, honey, you know they're gonna be going at it, honey. She's yeah, I respect her. I definitely respect her. Hey, Jimmy Lynn Buns. Hello, Peaches. Good evening, sweetie. How are you, sweetie? How's everyone in the chat? We is doing good, honey. We're doing good. Kiana Ives says, in my opinion, I believe the relationship she was in with the last guy, when he busted her up, he busted up her head because he probably was trying to leave and she kept harassing him. I mean, she's giving deranged. She's giving a little something wrong with you, because baby, there's no way. There's just no way. And she got her kids. Exactly. It's like, Lele, you have children that we have never seen you interact with. You know, you have things that go on in your life that I'm pretty sure are not perfect. And I'm not saying that you're not a good mom. All I'm saying is you ain't got a room on here to be on here dogging nobody out about what they going on, what they have going on, or how they're living their life, because there are areas of improvement in your life as well. Okay. You can give us different content besides talking about trees. This and third says Trese is one held strong. Many would have broken down by now. Very strong. A lot of people would have cracked under pressure. A lot of people, would have, not been able to deal with all this, and at the end of the day, for her to continuously get so much backlash, have so many people put out so many lies, because I mean, when people literally lie on you and try to tarnish your character and then they continue to go on like nothing has happened, that is just so like sickening. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, for her to deal with that on a daily, like I've got a little dose of it being on this platform because people don't like when you take it for the underdog. So I've even had people lie on me, and it's like, baby, if I had a damn can soda, I would throw it at their head. Cause like, why you lying? So for her to deal with that every day and still, continuously keep going and still be motivated enough to continue to do this, you gotta respect it. Period. Because most people have been like, bump it. You know what I'm saying? Most people would have gave it up, but she continued to keep going. Period. And Town says, Pocket watching man. They mad by that 22K, baby. That 22K got them hot. Got them hot, honey. Okay. It says he's the one driving her crazy, sending them fake pages to keep them fussing for views. And Layla is so stupid. She needs to get in one of those beds, and she's working in a mental institution. She needs something. She needs something because it's giving. Is are you okay, sis? It's giving. Is everything okay at the crib? You know how when you was in like school, like if you come to school kind of sad, the teacher be like, "Is everything okay at home?" That's what it's giving. Is everything okay at the crib, sis? Is everything all right over there? Because I'm a little worried. I'm just a little worried that you don't been talking about this woman from sun up to sundown all because she went and did the same thing that you did, which is just made a self improvement. What is the big deal? What are we in a frenzy about? It says that part. She has her kids. Lala is Debbie of the year. She slum on the East Coast. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, Miss Shelley. Lately put a picture of herself after her surgery in her community. It screams jealousy. It screams very jealous because at the end of the day, I just don't understand what point you are trying to make. You all are two different people. You all have two different body builds. You all are shaped up differently. At the end of the day, she looks good. You know what I'm saying? No, and I'm not saying that Lady don't look good. You got your surgery. She got her surgery. What are we? Why are we trying to make comparisons? You all are not even the same. You all don't even have the same body frame. You know what I'm saying? So there is no comparison. She looked good in her own way, and you look good in yours, and let it be that. And let it be that. Shorty loves me. Joe says he loves and dreams about it. I'm convinced. I'm definitely convinced because baby, it's obsession at this point. And I just don't know what else to call it. They would love to say nobody's obsessed with trees. We're just talking about the hot mess that she displays. No, that's obsessed. That is obsessed because, like I said, anybody with some dignity, any real man that really stands for something, we not doing this, baby. We not finna have you on here arguing with my ex girlfriend. You better than that. You better than her. If you feel like she better than her, then why the hell do you continuously pin them against each other and have them on here going back and forth? Why is you letting her go live over and over again? Like, that's just making her look pathetic. It looks pathetic. I'm sorry. It just does. Okay? Katrina says, all y'all making money off trees. Facts. Talking about Trees has on her waist trying to know hun. It's a lipo band. She didn't get no BBL. Okay. Says he better not say he missed her. Layla was shooting. He's scared of her because he knows she crazy. She's something. She is something. He ain't talking about nothing. That he always talk about his ex. It's like, damn, hype your queen up. Let's talk about her. Let's see what y'all got going on with the dog. Let's see y'all decorate. Let's see y'all do something together. We don't, to sit on here and go in about your ex-girlfriend having surgery. It's just giving very much her. It's giving very much sad. It's giving very much you want to be the one over there helping her and taking care of her after surgery. That's what it's giving. That is what it's giving. Poho says she's mad Tree's about to be killing it while she don't gain out that way and she's too lazy to work it off. I mean, she mad about something. You may have a point there because I never seen nothing like it. Hey, OC girl, 1028. Hey. So she has a big surprise coming. Trust is coming. I don't believe her. That's my cousin. Had a BBL, couldn't sit on her butt for at least a week. Yeah, I didn't sit on my butt for like I think it was almost 2 months. I was very extra because I'm like, I already had that much fat. because I wasn't extremely like big, you know what I'm saying? I've always been very slim, but I kind of just got out of shape after having a baby. And I was like, I already ain't got that much fat back there. I'm finna save every fat cell. So I didn't sit down for 2 months straight. Okay. When Sweet Tea, him talking about her and bashing trees makes Lele feel like she's on the pedestal. It blows her head up. And you're right. It really makes her feel good. And it's just like, if that's what makes you, if that's what pumps you up, you need to do some soul searching, because that would get on my damn nerves. Like, I don't give a damn if you're trying to say that your ex-girlfriend looks better than me. I mean, your ex-girlfriend looks worse than me, or I look better than your ex-girlfriend. I don't care if you're trying to amp me up. Why are we talking about your ex-girlfriend? Why can't we move on from this? Like, period. Is that there? We're waiting on you to get Cantaloupe Lady together. Like, is you okay, sis? The whole narrative now that she's faking the surgery is just beyond crazy. And it's like, and that's why I can't even respect that side anymore. Not that I ever did, because I can't respect nobody who hate on nobody anyway, period. But there was once a time where I'm like, I'm trying to at least understand what they're saying or where they will be coming from. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, to see and to witness it firsthand. They literally sit over there and make up lies, then spread the lie. It's proof that it's a lie, and people still believe it. And it's like, at first I'm thinking, okay, well, they just don't like, they just don't like the person. They just talking their shit. Okay, cool. But no, like, now you're lying. Now you're trying to say she didn't have surgery, and we can see with our own eyes that she did. Like, that's the craziest. And it's people in the chat who are so brainwashed by the hate that they will literally run with it and believe it. Just like Shrek. And I didn't want to call her that, but that's what she is now that she done lied on me. Girl, this girl has showed herself on her page. I showed myself. It's clear we're two different people, but yet you still will not clear up the fact that you lied and said I was having a fake page. And people will still believe what you say because they want to be hateful. I just don't understand it. Saying they don't do surgery at the hospital, and they definitely do. They definitely do. They most definitely do. It says, I don't watch Cantaloupe. I did at the beginning. I can't do a reaction on her. Michelle, that's what I'm saying. It says, when you come from nothing and you got kids and it ain't nowhere else to go but up, why not? Mm-hmm. Christine said they both in love with Trese. That's why Layla wearing that bracelet and wearing She gotta be in love with a sis. Do you want her to join the relationship? Do you want to do a poly lifestyle with her? Because baby, you and him is over there begging for her attention day in, day out. Like, damn. Gilda said, I had to consult with the top surgeon at the hospital for lipo after my transplant. My stomach got bigger. Yeah, like, there are surgery centers at the hospital. There are, so everyone doesn't do surgery out of like a surgery clinic. Some surgery centers are located at a hospital. You can go to the hospital and get surgery. You definitely can. My breast reduction was at a hospital. Her mom was on her live. She was telling her mom to get off live, supposedly. Girl, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Lately, wear the bracelet. He wear the necklace. Mm-mm. Michelle says she is making Coco crave Trese more because she's showing us and him that she feels intimidated by Trese. Man want the woman being hated on, not the hater, in my opinion. Right. Like, this is what I don't think she understands. The more you talk about another female, the more you bring up her, the more you put this woman on this man's mind. So he could have been not thinking about her. He could have just been waking up day, want to do something different, and you're putting him on his mind. You're putting her on his mind. And by you continuously bringing her up and by you continuously talking about her, you're prompting him to go see what she got going on. And she's continuing to elevate. She's continuing to do her thing. And he may not tell you this, but you're literally putting her in his face 24/7. And one day he may be like, well, she ain't all that bad. You know what I'm saying? So you're really doing damage to your relationship by continuously bringing up another woman. Like, just let the past be the past, sweetie, because you're gonna talk the man right over there. Well, he ain't never had no chance to go back over there. But I mean, you're constantly bringing him up. It's only making him think about her. Why do you want that in your relationship? OC Girl says, I can't watch her talk all that trash. It makes me sick. It's sad as hell. Sad as hell. Teresa's on getting her massage. Honey, get that massage, girl, honey. Get snatched, child. So ain't no man gonna play with that girl. This is hearing her thinking she's all that. I just can't listen to her. The erratic behaviors. Yeah, I could listen to more than 10 minutes of it. I saw like the reaction videos to it, and that's where I got the tea from. But I can't see that either because it's like, girl, shut the hell up. Just be quiet. Like if you love preaching how you are this and that, and this woman mad, and you got what she wanted, well then show us, and shut up. Like just show us, and you and your man boss up and do y'all thing and really elevate. But the more y'all sit around and talk about her and degrade her and be in her business, you're just showing that both of you all are over there miserable because there's no way. There is no way. I can't even be turned on. We don't talk about your ex-girlfriend all day when it's time for us to lay down. I don't even want you to touch me. I'm disgusted. We don't talk about your ex all day long from the sun up to sundown. And vice versa with him. If I was him, girl, shut up. We're not talking about my ex today. Shut up. You know? Period. That says Reese was taking shots at dinner. How do they know that? Watching her like a hawk. Watching her. Ben says the haters are so desperate at this point. Very desperate. Very desperate. So there you go. They're brainwashed. They sit on here all day, listen to manipulation all day. Exactly. Like you all are in an abusive relationship at this point. You all let these people lie to you and you believe the lies over and over again when there's valid proof in front of your face that this is a lie. Just like when you catch your ex cheating and you got the proof sitting right in your face, but then he telling you that he ain't cheated, but you got the proof in your face. What you gonna do? You gonna continue to be manipulated by the man, or you gonna go with this proof that's in your face that show him text and saying, come sit on my face? I'm just saying, like, which one are you gonna do? And that's the type of situation this is. Like, you all have the evidence in front of you that's saying one thing, but you're letting your greed for, to because this feeds you, this fuels you all. You all are fueled by the hate and the dragging and the disrespect. But to feed that hunger inside of you all, that the hatefulness inside of you all, you choose to sit up and believe lies. It is clear as that's a lie. Like, why would, like, how are you gonna tell us that she didn't have surgery and we're looking at her stomach gone? How? Girl, yes, Shantira. At this point, they didn't let her live her life. Let this lady live her life. If she want to get a tummy tuck, a breast lift, a facelift, whatever she want to do, let her do it. She's not bothering nobody. Hey, Pearly. Christine says, but see, the relationship started off talking about trees, and they know that's how they get their money. Yep, you're right, and that's sad. And that's sad because y'all love to try to put her down and make it seem like she's just this low life person. But how miserable is that? How miserable it is to your career is talking about your man ex-girlfriend, or well, not for her, she has a real job, but your man over here, his career is sitting over here talking about his ex-girlfriend. That's how y'all gonna get the light bill paid this month. No, 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 no. Michelle says he definitely has regrets, and it shows with his gingivitis black black goals behind. Yes, Miss Shelley. He's you can see it in his face. Because I'm sorry. Ain't nobody I'm laying up with worried about the damn ex-girlfriend, baby. We don't even know her. She doesn't even go here. Like once you with me, baby, who? Who your ex? You ain't had no ex-girlfriend. It's all about me now. Okay? Is he don't want her to shut up, because if she shut up, there won't be no dollar signs. All he cares about is money. Yep, that is true. That's crazy. I hope that he doesn't say the wrong name during the incident. Girl, I hope so. I mean, you talk about her so much that you might step up and call her name out. I mean, it's pathetic. And at the end of the day, it's like you cannot, you got to pick a side. You can't come on here and say that Trese is bothering us, she's harassing us. You can't come over here and try to push their narrative, but then you all are front and center anytime that she's doing something that completely does not involve you. You know what I'm saying? She went and she did something for herself. She went and got her body did for herself, and you all have been talking about it all day long. So which one is it going to be? Is she harassing you all, or are you all harassing her and she's responding? Hey, B Jones. B Jones says, "Hey, now, girl, you seen the mental tantrum this morning? People staying up all kind of late morning stalking tree. Okay, I saw it, honey, and it was pathetic. Okay, pathetic." Poe says, "I never seen a genuine smile on Lady's eye. That says a lot, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, it just says a lot anyway, because a woman who really got something going on and who really is a decent person, we're not finna sit up here and do this, sir. We're not about to do this. We're not about to sit on here and talk about your ex girlfriend. We're not about to stalk her. We're not about to be involved in any drama that she got going on with her son. We're not about to be in any drama that she got going on with anybody else. We're not about to be on all these channels talking about her. We're not going to do that. We're going to live our life. We're not even going to involve ourselves in the mess. Life is already hard enough. We got a lot going on. We're not about to sit up here and we're not about to insert ourselves into every single thing that she has going on. Every single thing that Latrice has had going on that has been a big deal, they have been front and center with their opinions, and they've been the first ones to come report. And it's just like, but how are you all convincing us that you all are the ones being harassed? It seems like you all are doing the harassing. They lie, be calling her name out. She do. Mm-hmm. Miss Shelley says, "I asked her why she didn't get lipo on her calves. I in her chat, she dismissed me." you know? And it's kind of like, and they love to scream and holler about being harassed and stalked and this, that, and the third, but that is what you all are giving. It's giving very much stalking. It's giving very much you're making a fake page to go watch her 24/7. It's giving very much you have the notifications turned on when she goes live. It's giving very much you can't live without her. And at this point, you might as well go ahead and tell him to pack his bags and just go and sleep on her porch and see if he can go back, because goddamn. If you ain't moved on by this point, if you ain't found something to talk about at this point in life, then sir, why you left? Well, you got kicked out, so we can't even say why you left, because we all know you would have still been there had you had the opportunity to still take advantage. But like, why you even came on the internet doing all that? Because you clearly want to go back. You want to go back. You do. That's what it's giving. It's giving you want to go back. I will have my opinion on reaction channels because they strike my Facebook page several times for the smallest comment. Yeah, they be tripping, honey. They do be tripping, but yeah, it's giving very much you miss your ex girlfriend, Coco. It definitely does, because it is. And Miss Lele, it's like, sis, if you want to be that girl, then be that girl. But being that girl don't consist on hate on nobody else. You ain't got to bring nobody else down to dim nobody else light to make your light shine. If you that girl, you that girl, period. Regardless of who go get surgery, regardless of who do what, you ain't gotta try to get on here and convince us that she didn't have no tummy tuck. You don't have to try to get on here and down talk her surgery. If you know you look good and you look good. You ain't gotta make no comparisons. You ain't gotta post no photos. You ain't gotta do none of that. You would just walk in the room and we can just see. It should be on. It should be in you, not on you. At the end of the day, you're trying to convince everyone that you're the better candidate, and it's kind of like you're the one who wants it to be a competition. Cause she ain't on here talking about you. She don't wake up talking about you. She's living her life doing what she has to do. You know what I'm saying? When you come and you throw your shade, she come and she cut back and she set the record straight. And that's all that I witnessed from the beginning, you know. But that's just what it is. Does he speak on trees more than he do like that makes sense, right? Like, how are we talking about your ex-girlfriend more than we're talking about our relationship? If people are following us as a couple, why are we not talking about us as a couple? Why are we always talking about your ex? Why can't we ever have a moment? You know what I'm saying? Why? Thais Lovely says the lady is obsessed with her so-called stalker. This one makes exactly. It doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense. Yes, he does miss her, but she's not checking for him. She knows she can get better. Right. Anybody can do better than that. Because I'd be damned if I'm going to sit around talking about your ex-girlfriend all day. We ain't doing that, sir. You going to have to go get you a little warehouse job or something. Because, baby, if this going to pay the bills, I don't want it. It says, Treese got all them cameras. Let him go on her porch. He won't be able to go back and tell Layla. Treese will have him. Okay. Okay. Rhonda Allen says, I need the LPN to get them coins and furnish that house. How you a whole career woman, but in competition with somebody? Treese ain't said nothing about her, baby. Shalay done went on live about 3-4 times a day. Okay. She has been on live, honey. She is trying to plead her case. She want, please, y'all don't go over there and say her body look good. Y'all, please don't tell her she look good. Please. That's what it's giving. It's giving y'all. I just want y'all to think that I'm the only good looking person. I'm the only good looking person in the world. Like, girl, shut the hell up. It's giving very much hateration. Because one thing about me, two things for certain, I was like in my city, I was like one of the first people to kind of, not I wasn't the first, but I started getting surgery before a lot of people because I just know about it for a long time, and I really was kind of just doing a lot of research about it. But when I saw other girls getting surgery after me, I was cheering everybody on, like, yes, yes, honey, we were out here all snatched. Period. Like, I'm never trying to be like, oh, well, it don't look like mine. Like, no, like, we all look good in our own way. And there are some people that were more snatched, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's everybody got different body types. We all look good. We all gonna put on our bodycon dresses and step out and do it. So I don't understand why there has to be a conversation about who looked better, who didn't get what. Like, it doesn't matter. She did something to improve herself. You did something to improve yourself. It's okay. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It says it couldn't be me. I would not tolerate the behavior. Period. Wouldn't, baby. You gonna have to get up out of here. If you miss her that much, go on see if you can go back over there because we ain't doing it. Trese definitely looks good. You can exactly. It says you cannot deny that. She looks good. She looks the hell good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I never understood that. I never understood like people who go get surgery just to try to compare themselves to other people who go get surgery. Your body is your body. You're gonna look how you look based on your body building your frame. You're not gonna look like sis over here. But guess what? As long as you like what you look like, it's okay. Don't worry about nobody else. Shorty Jones says, I be wondering what I miss because I don't ever see Trees talking about them. Never. I literally, I watch Trees and I never see her coming at nobody first. I always see her responding. And when she responds, she gonna say something that's gonna hurt your feelings, true enough. But she always minding her damn business and here they damn come. She can have a million other things going on and here they come in her business, inserting themselves, want to be seen so bad. And then when she gives them the recognition they're looking for, oh my God, she's stalking, she's harassing. No, you all need to, y'all worry about the wrong shit. Like I said, y'all just moved into a new home. Home decor videos are really popular on YouTube right now. You know, you and your man go to Home Goods, go to Ross. You know what I'm saying? Go shopping for the new home, decorate. You know what I'm saying? Do some DIY projects. There are so many other things that you can do moving into a new home. Like, give us something different. Show us something different besides y'all getting on here and dragging your ex's ex-girlfriend. That's just played out. It's getting played out. Yeah, everybody don't want that. Some people, everybody go for different looks. LaTanya said she thought people were going to drag her, but even their supporters were saying she looks good and they got blocked. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Like, I saw a lot of people saying, look, we may not rock with Trees, but baby, she looked good. And it's like, if you're mad because people like her body, then that just shows that you're a hater. Everybody, like I said, it's different strokes for different folks. There are some people out here who say I look good, and some people out here who say I look botched. People gonna say what they want to say. As long as when you snatch your clothes off and you get in that mirror, you like what you see, then that is all that matters. So it's it's not a one size fit all approach. Some men like dark skin, some men like light skin, some men like thick, some men like skinny, some men like tall, some men like short, some women like tall, short, big, skinny. Like, everyone has their own preference. So you're not going to be able to convince a whole audience of people that she doesn't look good. People like what they like, and then you cannot. If someone can't follow you and feel like Latrice look good, then you just a hater. You're a hater, and you know what I'm saying. And it's sad because at the end of the day, if I'm a confident person, I'm not scared for somebody else to get no shine. I'm not scared for somebody else to go get to some surgery and look good, just like I think I look good. You know. Bang Bang says, I don't understand why she's saying Tree's lying about having surgery. I don't understand it either because it's like that doesn't even make sense, sis. It doesn't even make sense. Rhonda Allen says they blocking all their own supporters when they say Trees does look good. Right? It's like that's nothing to block someone for. So you're blocking someone because they're just saying, look, she look good. She at one point she looked good to your man. At one point, your man mouth was on every piece of her body. She looked good to him. She looked good, and he can say what he want to say. He can come on here and say, "Oh, I used her. I did this. I did that." Baby, at one point, you was all up. You were with her intimately. At one point, you kissed her from head to toe. So you liked some about it at that point too. You came on camera with her. You went out in public with her, and whether it was for a check or not, you did it. So how you're on here trying to convince us that she's not attractive, but your man was laid up with her. Make it make sense. She was attractive enough for your man to come on him and blow up off her. She was attractive enough for your man to come lay up on her all day, every day in front of the camera. She was attractive enough for that. So anything else you're talking about irrelevant, shout it. Okay. That she's a whole nurse and she can't see that tummy tuck scar. No, ma'am. Whose assessment are you completing if you can't assess that? No, ma'am. Plan of correct. Okay, Rhonda. Period. It says Coco not spending his money. He's stacking it. So when he get out of the pen, he will have a start. That's why she mad paying all them bills. That rental furniture be gone a couple months. Like, girl, show us something different. Y'all done moved in there now. Decorate, do something different. But get out, get off that. Cause this land over here ain't worried about y'all. She's not just a hater, but a liar. She knows trees look good. Exactly. Like you know this woman is not botched. You know that her stomach looks way better than it did before. You know that this surgery is a definitely an improvement for her. You already know. So it's like for you to even try to come over here and say anything other than look, she got surgery, she looked good. It is what it is. And move on. She don't have to be your cup of tea, but don't try to get on here and convince us that she ain't giving because it's giving. It's giving. It looks good, and that's just that. And some people are going to like that, and you can't be mad at that. Everybody has a right to be desired by whoever. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't make you feel the type of way. It's people that I don't like, I don't rock with, but like my ex, his baby mama, she was thick. She was thick. She had a nice shape. She did. I can say that. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit up here and try to put her down and say that she didn't have a nice ass. She did. she did. It was homegrown. I didn't like her. I still don't like her. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Period. So regardless of what she was looking like, baby, I was the shit with the flat ass, with the BBL. It didn't matter because, baby, I was giving pretty all day, every day. And I would never tell anybody if they say, oh, what she look like. Oh, she thick. And move on with my life. I wasn't scared to give her kudos. So I don't understand the whole concept of just because you and someone don't agree, you have to start making up lies. If somebody look good, it look good. If somebody snatched, they snatched. If somebody got surgery and it was an improvement to their body, it was. You going out your way to lie and all that, that's just showing that you a hater, period. It says his mouth was even on them two hemorrhoids he discussed today. Okay, baby. Okay. It says she's lost and turned out she's lost. Yes, all on them, baby. So while you over there hollering about what she looked like and what she don't look like, honey, your man mouth was on every piece of that body. So at one point in time, before the surgery, honey, and she didn't have to do all that to get your man. So you just be quiet. Just go ahead and be quiet. It says, I don't mean no harm, but I'm ready for her to clap back. Oh, it's gonna be hilarious. They're gonna be over there sad. They're gonna be over there on the phone, the police again. It says content is hanging some pages and putting her glam room together. Right. Like, do show us, get your glam, do something. But coming on here dogging and say that it ain't it. It ain't giving what it supposed to gauge, sis. It ain't giving what it supposed to gauge. Rhonda says she always had a shape. She always said that stomach had to go. Everything else is hers. Right. She's always like Trese was never no sloppy looking woman. To me, she wasn't. She just had a big stomach, and that is very common when people have children. That's why tummy tucks were invented. You know what I'm saying? But she just never had. She's always had hips. She's never just had no like, oh my god, like disgusting shape. It's just she had a larger stomach because she had children, and that's common. Beatrice Law says she wants to look like Lele. It's not what women say, it's what a man says. Did you know who Coco was before he got up jail? It was not Trese. He was with Tree for 2. Okay, but he was with Trees, kissing on her, laying up on her, coming on live with her, going in public with her. So why can't she just want to look like Trees? Why does she want to look like Lele? Trees has been talking about getting this surgery for years. Before there was a Coco, before there was a Lele, Trees has been said she wanted a tummy tuck. So it ain't about wanting to look like Lele. She just wanted to get a tummy tuck. That's it. Stop making it that deep. See, y'all be the problem. Y'all be the one trying to keep shit going. She been said she wanted a tummy tuck before there was a Coco, before there was a Lele. So how the hell she want to look like Lele? She just wants to get a tummy tuck. That's it. Hey, Swag fam. Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, the people just upset and mad. Let this lady have her tummy tuck in peace. Let her have her surgery in peace. Let her want to do what she want to do with her body the same way everybody else does what they want to do with their body. Period. The Time says they want to let their fake pages. Swag File says that girl couldn't even sleep last night or early this morning hanging on trees. It's just pathetic. It is very pathetic. And that you took the words out of my mouth right now. It is pathetic. Because it ain't that much hate in the world. If you want this woman to leave, you know, Lele, you get on here and you scream and you holler about this woman harassing you, then why the hell you worry about her surgery? Why are you worry about anything that she got going on? If someone is harassing you, then you should try your best to not speak on them, not utter their name in any way, shape, or form. You getting on here talking about something that has absolutely nothing to do with you is a sign that you are very pressed and bothered and that no one is harassing you. You are in fact going to check for them. Mhm. Yeah, she was sick this morning, babe. She was sick. Christine says she can't look like Lele. They just hate trees. Going back over there, right? Well, she want to look like Lele. How does she want to look like Lele? And Tommy tucks have been around before Lele got one, before anybody got one. What are we talking about here? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, you can, if it's possible, if you can literally take the time to go back to some of her older videos, she's always talked about that. She even lost weight. Like, she was a larger woman back when I first started watching her, and she even lost weight, started eating different. She's always been about self-improvement. That was before Coco. Before Coco, before any of that, she's always did things to try to improve. You know what I'm saying? She may not have done it in the way that somebody may have wanted her to do it, but at the end of the day, the Tommy Tuck has definitely been a conversation before Lele come around. And the people who got these pages who hate her guts, they've been watching her long enough. They know they're never gonna admit it, but they know. They know that at the end of the day, this is something that she's always talked about doing. She just said she didn't believe it was safe at one point, and now she found someone who she trusts, who can get the job done the way that she wants it. And at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it at all. You know? It's just like, stop being a hater. You know, let this lady get her stomach done. Let her love herself in peace. It says, watch another one of the fake page going to come in. Okay. Said the Lele was it says Tree said the Lele was pretty, so why shouldn't she be happy without being hated? Okay. I definitely, when Lele first came on the scene with Coco, she actually tried to speak positively about her. It wasn't until, you know, all the back and forth happened that she started to just go ahead and go in. But in the beginning, she tried to keep it very much so cute with her. You know, it's just that your man sitting over there hyping it up, egging on the drama, and that's when things start going ugly. Let's just keep it 100. Christine said she got to add fat to look like Lele. Lord, Christine has been going in, honey. Okay. Swag found, she says she's probably didn't eat anything at all today, showing pictures of her surgery, saying she doesn't believe Trese really did it. She needs to be medicated, in my opinion, definitely. If she wants us to believe that, then I don't know what you don't smoke today. I don't know what's going on in your mind, Lele, but baby, you already know that we can clearly see this woman had some damn surgery. Like, come on now. You cannot, there's no way that you can trick the audience. So what you mean? What are you saying? She has some type of filter on there that's tricking all of her eyes? Like, no. No, ma'am. They be stalked out while she enjoying her life, not speaking on them, and their entire content is about her. Right. Because I'm telling you, I be watching and watching and watching, and I'm like, what the hell is people talking about? Well, what are they talking about? Latrice can literally be on there eat some crab legs, dip it into some butter, and they're gonna go live. They're gonna talk about it. They're gonna be present for every live that is about her. They're gonna be front and center to comment and to cheer it on. Like that's low vibrational. That's very much I have nothing else better to do. That's very much I'm very much so intimidated. Shirley Loves Me says, she needs something, at least her eyes. Something, honey. Something. All right, here go Beatrice. Beatrice said Lele had her surgery right before Trese. Well, I've been watching her before Coco got out of jail. Don't nobody hate Trese. She just jealous Lele. What they got to do with Latrice been saying that she wants surgery before she knew Lele? Before she got with Coco, before Lele came around, Treese has always talked about a tummy tuck. That's all that we're saying. So you're coming on here saying that she's trying to look like Lele. How is that so when she's always thought about getting a tummy tuck? How is that so? That's all we're saying, sis. Like nobody don't want to look like that woman. Everybody has a tummy tuck nowadays. Surgery is very common. Like it's not about Lele. Why can't she just want to get her body done because that's what people do who have money? Like, come on now. Come on. All right. It says, girl, I swear the medical professional in me is asking nurse, you can't see that love. Can we resend that licensure? Because that is embarrassing. Very, very much embarrassing. Very much. I said she is medicated, but it's just child. Honey, I said she went through the 4-week medical program, child. Because they'll block me, love. Please move on because you ain't comprehending. And yeah, she ain't comprehending, honey. She's it's just simple. Another hater, right? You know. But yeah. But it got crazy today, so I just had to come talk to y'all about that because I was like, at first I was like, okay, she just talking because people probably in her comments asking her did she see it, but when I saw the first, second, third, then I saw her man live, and I'm like, God damn, sis, just it's okay. The more of the story is this: Latrice got the surgery because she wanted to get the surgery. It don't have to be nothing more. It don't have to be nothing less. When people get their body did, stop trying to come up with all these extravagant reasons why they got it did, other than the fact that they got it did. Surgery is very common and has been very popular for a while now. This is something that Latrice has talked about for a while now, before Coco, before Lele, before all of that. Anyone who's been following her from the beginning, she's always said she was scared to do it. And now she's built the courage because she's found someone who she trusts. That's it. That is it. It's not that deep. To sit on here from sun up to sundown, going crazy, making comparisons, talking about it as it's a competition. You cannot. This is a thing in life. Some people, you have to accept the fact that some people have just surpassed you in certain areas, and there is no competition. There is. You are who you are. They are who they are. There is no competition. Okay. She highlighted my comment on her video, child. She already knows. She definitely knows. It's my daughter is Ari, and I asked her, did she act like Lele? She was like, Mom, stop looking at that mess. It says, baby, I ain't even big, but I want to snatch something for the winter. Okay. Like it's something that people do because it just gives you that extra enhancement. It gives you a nice shape. It gives you a nice build to maintain. And I wish people would just stop making this situation that deep. This woman was happy about her surgery. She still is happy. She's excited. She's living her life. Let her be. Let her be. Because when she started clapping back and when she started going in and talking about y'all and cracking on y'all, then y'all gonna be upset and be ready to say that she harassing y'all. Hey, Avis. But yeah, so that's all that was my thoughts about it. Like I said, my good sis, she snatched. She looking good, and and at the end of the day, I love to see it. I love to see the girls getting their body done. I love to see the girls getting their stuff together. I love to see people improving. I love when women take care of themselves and they just do something to make themselves happy. And as long as you do the research and you go to the right place and you do it right, girl, do your thing. Do your thing. And at the end of the day, when it comes to like if you that bitch, if you're truly better than her, if you feel like you look better, then just look better. You don't have to scream it to the top of the lungs. You don't have to get on here begging people to believe it. You know, it's just gonna show. You know, but those are my thoughts. I've hung out with y'all for an hour and 23 minutes. So I'm going to get on off here, get me some good rest. But thank you all for joining. Don't forget to hit that like button. I will see you all in my next video, honey. We're gonna camp out and see what else transpires. But hopefully after today they put it to bed. Let my girl be snatched in peace. Period. But I love y'all. I will see you all in my next videos. Right, bang. You do not have to dim others' light to shine. And we're going to end it on that. You ain't got to dim nobody light, baby. If you a star, you're going to shine through whatever. Ain't nobody else light bulb got to go out because yours going to shine brighter. And that's your dad on that. But good night, everybody. Y'all have a good evening. And I will see you all in my next video. Love y'all. Bye.